Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story on Crystal Seas. I have gone around and done a little bit more prospecting and finally was able to find that there was some tin around here, and thankfully a small but bountiful amount that was set here. And it was right off of this ladder, so I didn't have to go very far. I think there was like one piece sticking out and I was like, oh yay, I hit it. So that was pretty nice and convenient. We need this because we need to get to the tin bronze age. This copper picks, it's worked, but it's slow. So I need to get all this bits out here and hopefully be able to get enough tin. Anyhow, I always want to kind of check around because sometimes the deposit may go up a block or down a block. I did have to block this section off because, well, it kind of led into who knows what. So, best to kind of work without being disturbed anyhow. There's a bunch of water over here, so I thought, well, I might not get too much of a spawn, but you never know. It's kind of like not getting to deep water. And then, oh, yeah, there's automatically, oh, he's a deep one. Oh, okay, this is interesting. He's stuck in the water, and I don't think he can get to me from here. And that is why it is good to bring a spear. I think I will always keep some spears on me, just in case, because you can kind of tend to reach them a little bit better than just having a sword and a one-way gap. I don't think these guys are going to be able to get through, so constricting your area may sound like a good idea in some of these cases as well. Oh, there's something up here. It is a little bit misty out, so unfortunately, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put a ladder up there. Fortunately, sometimes it's a little bit harder to see in the dark, even with a lantern. Got one little piece of quartz up here. Okay, well, nothing to worry about then up here. Let's go down and get this surface drifter. No big deal. Yeah, the light is just not lighting it up very well. Immediate space, good, but the rest, like you'd have to put down a lot more torches, or, you know, be like Lone Wolf and I'm sure he's using some sort of mod for seeing things, but I don't like getting too much into like client side. I like having everything on the server. Then I don't have to mess with anything. Let's get a reading because we're kind of further out. Not much further, but might let us see if there's something still around here. Does that say there's more? Oh, there's a ruin. Nice. Got ourselves a torch on. Not very big, it looks like. A couple crates. Rot. Some blocks. Oh, those are decorative crates, decorative, and that is not decorative. Fortunately, we already have all of our sacks, so we don't need any more linen sacks, and I don't believe you can break them down, so I will forego getting that. They can be nice for little decoration kind of stuff, but sometimes too many is just, it's too much. Okay, anything down in this crevice? No, it's just a tiny little crevice. Okay. Let's see if you say there's something more over here. Nope. Granite blocks if I ever felt like coming back for it, but we've come across plenty of dungeons I don't think I need to. Oh, it's going to be much harder without torches. Oh, okay. Here's a different one. Another little corner here. sand. Nice. Stick that guy in there so we have some extra light. Yes to the spear, because, well, we need those. We don't need some other stuff. It'd be really nice to take this. You can pick up the other ones. Don't think it can be broken, unfortunately. Need a little rubble out of the way. We've got some rugs. There's some acacias. We've got a nice display case. Those I unfortunately usually don't find. That is like an old scrap one. I really still wish those bookcases could be takeable, but I don't think they are. Let's see if we can get stuff on here. Nope. Let's go out into the middle. Oh, we picked up more stuff that I dropped. There needs to be like a little, like a trash can on the as you go kind of type of thing. Right. Well, so many decisions on what to do and what not to do. I don't want to get my box out yet because it will make me go slow. And if I'm going around in a cave, ooh, that's rose quartz, nice. Okay, that's good. That did not break. We do want to keep that. Those are ruined stuff. I kind of want the shield. I don't really use it much. Inventory problems. Can I just shift grab it? Yes, I can. Cool. Alright. I still have it on the hotbar. I'll leave the acacia log stuff because I think I can come back and... I mean, obviously I can come back and get it wherever it is. It's not that far away from me. And, I think I took down too many torches. I don't remember which direction I went in. There's a little divot there. Oh, did I come in through here? Yes, okay. So, I guess if you were in a misty environment, you might want to leave a trail of breadcrumbs of where you've been. Alright, so I've decided I needed to go further out. I got a raft. I saw that there was an interesting bit here on the beach. It looked slightly different than the grass, so I came up to it and I went, it's the fabled fire clay that's out in the wild. So, only in apparently a few places can you get actual fire clay. I do have flint that I could make and the other clay, but it's just handy to have it on hand. What do we got? We got a basket back here. They used to have things occasionally in the containers, but I don't know if they have it anymore. Kind of unfortunate. It's kind of nice to see if you find an extra goodie somewhere, but I don't think that's happening. Alright, we got a building material person. Their usual blocks, some wallpaper, ancient pillars. The plaster's pretty nice. That's a good bit of blocks for the amount of gears. And then if you have trouble getting fire clay and you need glass, the building guys can do it. Alright, so I went further down and I found a couple ruined stuff here. A place with a teleporter. These guys have these cream colored shingles and such. I believe that is something that you cannot make. You have to find. So I figured I would go ahead and rob all these abandoned places with stuff. So I did eventually have to use my box to be able to get all these fired stuff, but you can make beams if you have a blueprint. Don't know how you get the blueprints. I assume just random dungeons and stuff. But having these slanted pieces is pretty nice. I figured a few buildings might have some of these clay shingles. Don't know if I can gather enough to actually have all of my building use that though. Maybe if I took every single piece I might be able to. There has been a lot of shingles here though. So they have accumulated quite well. And then these slanted ones, so I think it's like 3 shingles just to make one slanted one, so that's pretty nice. Where other things might take 6. That's pretty weird. There must be something with the daylight in here or something. Get our lantern out. Oh, it is daytime, it's just weird. Hey, mud brick. Sure. I might find a use for that. Mud bricks, light bricks, and the dark ones are pretty handy at the beginning. They're just kind of a pain to collect all the stuff for, but they're easy. So as you can see, I got the fire clay and all the different shingles, a couple things from boxes I had found around here. Put that back on the back. There's the torch. There are lanterns. And I'm going to need to get rid of you, aren't I? No, let's go up over here. Alright. So, let's go find the raft. This thing looks like one of those forts with a couple buildings in it. The shape, and it's bauxite, it's not granite, but yeah. It would be best to go find that raft over there. This is the first thing I had seen, a little ruins over here, and at the top has a broken translocator, so that is something to put on the list for later to get fixed. Finding the surface ones are always nice and convenient. Yeah, my raft's not around here. I hope I didn't break it or something, and it would be horrible to have to swim. No, I could find it. I could make another raft if I had to. I must have put it over here, I think. There is one building off there that is like completely intact. So if we find this ruin, then you have one completely intact building. But there it is. So I left that building intact just in case, because, well, if someone wanted to come by or needed a space to just like sleep the night for whatever reason, or wanted to come here and make their base here, you know, why not? You have a whole house here, you have traders, whichever they are, assuming this is the same kind of place. It's kind of got ruined battlement area like the other ones. I'm assuming that's a ruined tower in the corner. Take a peek inside. Or just keep going by, because, you know, those guys will shoot things. There's the opening into there. Oh, another ruin right by here. Okay. Yeah, those do look like the same houses that have the traders in it. So, oh, he's coming. He's gonna follow. They will swim after you. I've had the shivers at least follow after. So we can come back to that, and I need to get home, get our stuff back. And we have plenty of more to explore. But we gotta get on to getting that tin bronze and stuff situated. There's a little bit more down here. So it's not that far of a trip back to our place, all the way up here in the northeast. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.